Babe, which of these two ring designs do you like better? Do you like the design that's a little more simple? Or do you like something a little more fancy like this one?
I think I like the simple one better. Rings that are too fancy kind of look tacky to me. Plus, what if I lose it?
Well, I just want to make sure to get the best one that I can get for you. We only get married once, you know?
That's alright. I already appreciate your sentiment. Anyway, what's going on with the house that we're supposed to be moving into?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about that when we were having a meeting all together. Let me ask my parents to confirm real quick.
Okay, sounds good. We still got a little while until the actual wedding takes place, but I'm already so excited. I shouldn't get myself too pumped up already, but I just can't help but feel butterflies in my stomach.
I'm already getting excited about it too, if I'm being honest. Let's try to steadily get everything ready so that we won't miss anything important in the process.
Alright, I'll text you again when I'm about to get off of work.
My soon-to-be daughter-in-law, how is she doing today? Is everything going all right with the preparations for the wedding?
Michelle, hey, how have you been? And yes, things have been going pretty smooth until now.
With the time that we live in, let's try to make things fair and do a 50-50 between your side and our side. I want to make sure that there isn't any frustration that comes with the preparation because someone is doing more than the other.
I think that Mom's right about this one. You're not trying to just make my brother do everything on his own, right? That's a little too gold digger-like.
Okay, well, is it still going to be the same as planned? Darren being in charge of getting the house and me being in charge of bringing the furniture? At the end of the day, he's the man, so I guess in order to lift his esteem up, we should be the one that does more for the house. I'll make sure he looks for a house that's big enough for you two to live in. Does a 2-bedroom house sound good to you?
Yes, of course, thank you. I'll try to go look for the furniture and stuff with my parents and get a grip on what we should put in the house. We're helping out with looking for houses that are located in a good spot that's also been remodeled. So you should do your part and make sure to bring in the best quality furniture and electronics. Do you understand? I really like that 2-door fridge that we saw the other day.
Guys, why are you overwhelming her like that? Be a little nicer to her. She's gonna become our family member soon. She's smart with stuff like this, so don't worry about the quality of the items that she's gonna look for. Right, Helena?
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot more difficult finding houses these days that are set at a good price. I'm so glad that everyone's helping out.
I'm gonna check the receipts for the furniture and electronics that you end up buying, so don't throw them away. Anything that's marked as being on sale is gonna be sent back. There's a reason why some things are always on sale. It's because they want to hurry up and get rid of the ones that aren't selling too well. Make sure to get the newest and the best-selling ones in the market right now. Do you understand me?
Well, that would probably hurt my bank account a little bit. You don't want to? Well, then that means that you won't be able to get married to my brother.
A lot of the new ones are on sale too.
Actually, that new model that you were talking about for the fridge is on 48% sale since yesterday, but it's still on the more expensive side. Helena, it's about the principal. Do you want to start your marriage off cheap like that?
Why are you scaring her like that? Enough. Helena, go ahead and get what you like. Don't worry about us.
I'll try to discuss about it with my parents.
Don't you think that's just a bit too much?
What do you mean?
They're being so cocky and intrusive about everything. Talking about how they're gonna check the receipt and telling me not to get anything that's on sale.
Hey, you're just taking this a little too seriously. Don't take it to heart. They're just joking about it.
Do you think that they're actually joking? I feel like you just want to believe that they're joking around because clearly they're not.
No, don't be like this. Come on now. Our family is a little harsh when it comes to playing around and stuff. Also, some people feel like they're getting their son and brother taken away by the bride. They're probably feeling that way about me. Don't sweat it.
Why do I have to try and understand some kind of feeling like that? It's weird and immature.
No, I'm telling you to understand them completely. The point is that my mom's just being goofy right now. Just get ones that look cool on the outside. I doubt that you'll actually check the receipt.
Whatever, I'm annoyed. Please leave me alone. I'm gonna just go look at the furniture by myself, so don't try to follow me around and help out.
Mom, they're making me feel like I did something wrong. Look at this. They're clearly not joking and being serious about it, aren't they?
Did they really talk like that? Are they nuts? They're obviously trying to make you buy overly expensive stuff in order to make it seem fair for them. Oh, I was really hoping that I won't have to deal with in-laws like them.
Right? I'm not the weird one here, am I? Darren's been telling me that they're just being too aggressive with the jokes and that I shouldn't worry about it and get whatever I want.
That Michelle is definitely the type to actually ask you for the receipts. Jenny isn't all that much better either. She's just like Michelle with this one.
I know, right? I don't know why they care so much. The house is for Darren and me, not them.
They did call me and tell me that they'll look for the house themselves. They were being so proud and fussy about it, and now I finally understand why they were being that way. They were talking all of that crap because of a 2-bedroom house. The way they talked to me made it seem like they were going to let you live in a castle.
I'm so glad that I have someone on my side. What do you think is a good budget for buying all of the furniture? I'd probably at least have to buy ones that look somewhat decent, right?
Are you kidding me? No, they need to learn their lesson. We're going to look for affordable furniture. What they're saying about not buying things on sale is ridiculous. I was going to buy you guys some nice furniture because my daughter's getting married. But the way that they're acting is hideous. Why be so calculating anyway? Honestly, they're intruding enough with this matter. It's not like they're the ones that are getting married.
What's crazy out of all of this is that Darren has no idea that this is a serious matter. He thinks it's all fun and games.
I need to come up with something to make sure that they know their place. Well, first things first, we still need to look for the furniture, so let's go over to the mall together next week.
All right.
I sent the policy letter to your email, so make sure to check it out when you get the time.
Thank you, Michelle. It must have been hard looking for a house.
Mom, it seems like Helena's been busy looking around for furniture too. I've been asking her to go out with me and hang out, but every day she goes straight to the mall to look for more furniture after getting off of work.
Ew, you're so clingy. Stop being like a little kid.
My word, quit nagging her so much. A man shouldn't be all up on a woman like that. You should act more aloof.
I'm getting married to her because I love her. Stop trying to be so mean.
Michelle, it seems like the house is more of a townhouse than a normal house or an apartment. There's like a bunch of interest on it too. Yeah, and what about it? You ask as if we don't already know. What's wrong with it? Well, I'm just thinking that Darren's gonna have a hard time paying off all of it.
Oh, what are you saying? Why would Darren be the only one paying off all of that? You should know that you need to fight through things like this together, not just push it all onto one person.
But you said that you guys will take care of the house on your end.
So I did take care of it.
Well, this isn't really like you took care of it on your own then. It's different from what you said. You made it sound like your side was going to focus on paying for the house and I was in charge of bringing all of the furniture in. Are you talking back to my mom? What's your complaint now? I'm just saying it's kind of ironic. You all were very fussy about making everything 50-50. I thought you guys were going to actually take care of it on your end.
You should be thankful for the amount that I already helped you with. You're making me feel like I wasted my time for nothing in return. Why would you say something upsetting like that?
Yeah, Helena, I'll work harder. Come on. I've been told by my boss that I'll probably get a lot more bonuses starting from next year. I'm sure we'll be able to pay everything off in no time then.
What are you talking about right now, Darren? Why would you chip in more money than her? She probably won't even spend as much money on the furniture in the first place, so you two should just split it up equally. Or maybe Helena should pay a little more, knowing that furniture doesn't cost as much as a house.
Why do I have to pay more? What kind of calculation is that?
Didn't I already tell you? Furniture doesn't cost as much as a whole house.
This feels way too calculating on my end.
We're gonna become a family, but you're really not making me feel any more comfortable than a stranger would feel.
Well, what else are we supposed to do in order to make sure everything is equal on both sides? I feel like you're the one who's trying to not pay as much and just suck our money out of us.
Mom, what are you doing right now? Just like Helena said, we're trying to have a good time here and a happy marriage. Why are you getting into an argument like this? Come on, let's just be nicer to each other and move on.
Darren, do you not see that this is a much more complicated conversation than you think it is? Michelle, think of it from my perspective. If you're gonna be this strict about money being spent equally on both parties, why not go ahead and do the math for all the times I've spent money on Darren? Do you know how many times Darren has failed the police academy when he was trying to become an officer? All the fees that costed us when we would go on dates and trips. I'm the one that's been paying for everything.
Helena, why are you bringing that up all of a sudden? It's embarrassing for me.
Because you guys are making me look like I'm trying to mooch off of you. At least you know what you're doing. I mean, look at you now. You want to go all the way back to when you and Darren were just dating and have the audacity to bring up the money that you spent on him then?
Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch in my opinion.
How can I not bring it up? I've been doing everything for him for the past 5 years.
How is that the same as this? This is a very different matter. We already did our part in taking care of the house, so you and Darren figure everything else out yourselves.
Michelle, this isn't really you doing anything for the house at all. You literally just lied to us. I'm so angry, Mom. They're telling me that they did their part because they bought the house. They literally put 70% of the entire mortgage of the house on me and Darren. How does this even make sense?
What is up with these people? Do you really need to get married to Darren?
Honestly, I want to cancel everything. We already ordered the furniture and my wedding dress is at the tailor. I feel like I'm getting married because I need to, not because I want to.
Don't do something that you don't want to do, Helena. I'm always on your side. I don't care if you never get married and decide to just live confidently and stress-free for the rest of your life as a single woman. I don't care if you decide to break this marriage off and end up finding someone much better than Darren and getting married to him. Do what you want to do and never do something because you're forced to do so.
I don't know, Mom. Everything's a mess. I have a headache. I don't know what to do about all of this anymore.
Why are they bullying you so much? It's really boiling my insides. I don't like that family. If I could, I want to teach them a lesson.
Now, how would we do that anyway? I'll try to think about it a little more again.
I'll get with your dad and think of something to help you handle this situation.
Babe, where are you right now? The photographer wants us to go to the bride's room and take pictures.
I'm already here. I'm just getting my makeup fixed up.
Really? Okay, I'll head over there right now. Wow, there are so many people here for us today. Yeah, it makes me happy that I'm finally getting married to you. I feel so good and accomplished.
Really? Me too. I feel like today's gonna be a very interesting day.
By the way, where are your parents? I figured that they would be here by now, but I don't see them anywhere yet. I was thinking of sending my sister to go look for them, but wanted to check with you first to make sure.
Oh, really? Do you think Jenny's the type to listen to you and do chores for you?
What are you trying to say? Is that supposed to be a diss at her?
No, it's just a joke. Well, half playing around and half being serious.
Why are you trying to be mean to my family today? Come on, it's a happy day for us. Let's not bicker with one another.
I really wonder sometimes how you can possibly look at things in this world as being so positive. It's like you live in Neverland.
What do you mean by that? I don't get what you're trying to say. I've never watched Peter Pan.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just talking to myself. There's a lot of people waiting for us. Let's go ahead and take a group picture out in the front.
All right, I'll be there. What's going on? Where are my in-laws? The wedding's gonna start in like half an hour. Where are they?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Where are they? The people in the back rows are whispering amongst themselves because they're curious as to why your parents aren't here yet.
I wonder why they're not here either, actually.
What is that reaction? You're talking about it as if you know something.
How would I know what's going on? I can't look into what my parents are thinking.
Be honest, what is going on right now? The people are talking about why your parents aren't here, and they're wondering if our side did something wrong to you.
Well, they're not entirely wrong. You guys were so calculating about making everything 50-50 when it came to finances. So, in order to do just that, what your mom did was buy a house and only help with 30% of the cost when she was telling my parents and I that they'll be taking care of everything the whole time. Do you think that this really makes any kind of sense? Realistically, I didn't expect anything to be 50-50. The world is just so different now, and we need to help each other out here and there. Your family should have just said so if they weren't going to be able to handle all of it instead of lying about it to stand their ground.
Why are you talking about that on our wedding day all of a sudden? Do you want to take pictures with people who are talking behind our back without knowing what's really going on? Mom, help me out. She's talking about the house and money situation again on our wedding day and is nitpicking about it.
Are you still complaining about that stuff? I calculated everything exactly the way that it should be split up. So why are you causing a ruckus again?
You know, I was just gonna ignore it depending on how you reacted, but I guess it can't be helped. My parents told me that they'll come up with a plan to make you guys learn a lesson. And it seems that the lesson was that they aren't gonna show up to the wedding at all. I'm laughing right now.
What? They're not coming to the wedding. I thought you told me earlier that they were on their way.
Oh, I thought they were gonna show up too, but I guess they got fed up with the way you all are treating me. I think I should just get up and leave too, since this is how it's gonna be. Darren, have fun with the wedding. You can go ahead and get married to yourself. I'm leaving.
Helena, this is not funny. Where are you going? Come back!
I knew that my mom and dad weren't the type to play around, but I had no idea that they wouldn't show up to the wedding at all. When I went back over to their house, I found them casually eating lunch. I busted out laughing. 3 years have passed after all the craziness that happened, and now I'm about to get married to someone who is much better off than Darren is. His parents aren't crazy either. I wonder how miserable I would have been if I decided to actually get married to Darren. I would have missed out on meeting someone as fantastic as the man that I'm with today.